in a moment, you're gonna see the exact resume I have used to get so many job opportunities. I've had many job opportunities that I need where I'm comfortable with getting fired or leaving an offer which did not suit me. I'm also going to be going over in detail all the different aspects of the CV so that you're much more familiar with how to craft one that is much more appealing to the people who are going to be looking for you. Now, one thing I do like to say a lot is as much as you want to get clients, you have to put in effort to make yourself much more findable to the people who you want to work with. That means putting yourself out there, being as front facing as possible with all the assets that are available digitally. So we're going to be looking at this template here, and then I'm also going to be talking about all the different ways which you can find opportunities. For example, I'm going to begin one here, which is Upwork. Upwork is fantastic. I've had opportunities there that I haven't even ventured into because I have many more that I'm already working on. So Upwork is a good platform, and I'm going to do a video on this here where you're going to see what my Upwork looks like and how to properly structure your Upwork so you're having clients reach out to you looking to work with you, already vetted you, and that's what you want in this kind of setting here. So this is the template we're going to be working with here, and you can see very easily that at the beginning, this is the company name, but at the beginning you're going to see a link to a video resume here. Now, why am I prioritizing this link to a video resume here? Because you're being hired for your speaking abilities, you're being hired for your persuasion abilities, being a good communicator, being able to convert a hook, which is some interest, into a lead, which is somebody showing up for the call. Remember, you don't get paid if no one shows up for the call. What's the point? Someone has to show up for that call, which is your goal. But if I click that link to the video resume here, you're going to see a short video momentarily. So that leads to video resumes. It's just you talking about your skill set, talking about yourself, talking about what you have to offer and your experience also. And in less than 2 minutes, someone can decide if you're the right person they should potentially work with or if you're not. It saves you so much time because text is not really read anymore. And you can see just based on the documents here, this is 4 pages of text. Nobody is going to go through 4 pages of text. No one. Instead, you can just send that video resume, which sets you apart from the competition. But we're going to go a little bit down here, and you're seeing here, this is just text which can be replicated for everyone. It's as general as possible so that you can use it for multiple opportunities. And then you go into, of course, the meat and the bones of the resume itself. And this is just experience. Now, if you do not have any sales experience or door-to-door experience, not a problem at all, because everything you do can be turned into sales experience. I've had people who were waiters, who were athletes, and those experiences easily translate into closing experiences and appointment setting experiences. It just depends on how you're able to position those experiences to benefit you. For example, if you've been a cashier, let's just say you've been a cashier, right? You've been at the till talking to people. That experience can help you manage human emotions, being a better communicator, being able to read emotional clues, being able to ask questions, leading questions to figure out what exactly somebody wants. You can find a way to position those insignificant experiences to add to what you're trying to do with appointment setting and closing. It doesn't matter what experience you have. I'm telling you, just put everything on board, but do it in a way where it leads to showcasing your sales experience, right? For example, so this is being a cashier, and you can see that every single thing there does show competency as being a setter. And if you see even the door-to-door sales experience, if you have any type of door-to-door sales experience, that's a number one. People are scared of going to other people's doors. Ridiculous. I've had a lot of amazing things happen to me by just visiting a stranger's door, knocking on their door, and just delivering my pitch so masterfully. If you have no other experience outside of the door-to-door, bring that to the top because it does differentiate you from the pack. It is not easy, but my God, it is worth it to have that experience here. Don't forget to link as many front-facing profiles as possible. Some people don't have the best things on Instagram. So because you see your Instagram as just a personal app, if you can, try to position your Instagram for professional work, which means I've had people with 0 followers, no followers, but what they have on their Instagram is showcasing their sales expertise. So they're not having pictures of them partying, pictures of them doing stupid things. They're having quotes, for example, sales quotes. That's a good one. You just have sales quotes as your post on your Instagram. So it shows this is a salesperson, a closer, an appointment setter, someone who takes their expertise seriously. Second thing I want to talk about is LinkedIn. You should always have a LinkedIn. It is the easiest thing you should have. So this is a good example here, but you can see the way it's been structured. You're looking for prime opportunities because it doesn't matter how good you are as a salesperson. It doesn't matter how better of a closer you are, a high ticket closer, remote closer, all that doesn't matter. What matters even more than that is the offer which you're working on, because you can spend the same amount of time working on an offer where you're selling $500 product, and I've done that, as opposed to $10,000 products, right? It's the exact same amount of time. It's just that when you sell a higher packaged item, the commissions are bigger and you don't spend as much time chasing after people because there are only so few of that. So you can focus even more on those people and treat them a bit more specially with more dedicated attention, right? So it's about positioning yourself to be the best expert possible so you can be attracted to offers, those higher ticket offers, those prime offers, not just the basic offers that everyone else is scrambling about on Facebook trying to work for. Now, that's a bit here on the resume here. I did talk about Upwork as being a platform that will help you get a lot of prospects. So I'm gonna make a video on the Upwork to show you what your Upwork should look like. But also, just heads up beforehand, it has to deal with a lot of you being front facing and post your video, which is showcasing your skill set, your experience, everything about you in a video format where someone is able to consume that for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes and know a lot more about you than trying to read a text, because nobody reads any text. So remember, if you have any questions, let me know and I can help you get an appointment setting job now. Take care.